I felt very honored to be asked to do the copy and paste. I was excited about it. I have been using this format for a while. I kind of I give credit at the beginning of my party because this is not all my creation. I did not make any of the videos. Those are all just, things that I gathered, but I kind of organized it into 6 categories. And I want to thank the people who have done the copy and paste before me, because that's where I got all my information. People, Amy and Jessica and Nikki, Micah, and just tidbits from Christy, and just things that I've picked up that I liked. And I kind of changed it a bit because I like to make things my own. And I hope that you will do the same if you use my copy and paste. But the reason I love this format is because it is, number one, it's super flexible. If you want to have a 7-day party, I do a 7-day party. Not everybody likes that. Some people want to work Monday to Friday and be done. You can make it as many or as few days as you want. It is customizable, which I absolutely love. And it is also, it can be, if you choose, which I usually do, it can be customer led. So you are preaching to your audience, or you're giving them what they want. And that makes me excited. So I also like this format, especially for a copy and paste, because it's easy to navigate. I did it a little bit differently than ones that I've seen in the past. And that's what I want to show you on my screen. So I do a lot of my parties from my phone, and so this looks a little different. I don't do copy and paste from the computer generally, although it is easier. But I just want to show you what makes it easy to navigate. I started this party with 3 posts that are your pre-party posts that you want in your group before you even invite the hostess. And then I followed that with 4 day 1 posts. All my other posts, that's up to you, the order that you want to put them in. You can use the order that I've used, or you can use the customer-led idea. So where are you going to find your posts? When I go to the copy and paste, you generally have to scroll clear down to the bottom so that you can get the first post. And that is tedious. I get scrolling fatigue because I am a delicate flower, and maybe you do too, and you don't want to scroll all the time. So I've made it with hashtags to make it a little easier. And if you are on your computer like I am now, what you'll do, discussion shows you all the posts, but over here where it says topics, you want to click that, and you can see here all the things that I've hashtagged. There's also a couple that were already in the group, but my first one, if you go to pre-party and you click pre-party, it's going to show you all the pre-party posts right there. You don't have to scroll down to them. You just click it, you got your pre-party posts. I started off with my cover page, and I have all the directions in between 2 lines of stars. And then down here where it has host's name, and I are so excited. That's my description. That's when I created the party. I put my cover page, and then my description as I created the party. That's my description right there. It's just short. You can write that however you like. Let me get back to pre-party. No, I totally popped out of it. Okay, here we go. Let's get back to pre-party. Then I also have in the pre-party posts a party info. This gives all of the links and everything that they need to know. Everything they need to know is right here. And I always put in the graphic, read it all, because people will not click see more if you don't tell them that they have to. And then I have my welcome post, and I have a welcome graphic. I have a sample of how I customized it with my photo. You can do that. You don't have to. And this again tells them, while we're waiting for people to arrive, come take a look at these 2 important posts that have a whole bunch of information, and hopefully they will. It does have a lot of information, but they've got, a good day while people are arriving to take a look at those posts. From there, it goes to the day 1 posts. And again, if you look at the hashtag, I have my day 1 posts. There are 4 of them, and they're they're fun. I think they're fun. And this is where I have my poll. The poll is really important if you want it to be customer led, because this tells me the order of my party. If I have a party, sometimes you have a party and it's a bunch of young moms and they are just crazy about the kid stuff. They want to know what kid stuff you have to offer. So they might click that. Other people want to organize their pantry. So they might click organization. The one thing about the poll is that you don't generally get notifications when people vote. So you do have to check it to see what people are interested in. And it will tell you percentages. It's going to tell you, oh, well, organization, 50% of the people voted for organization. So then that might be your day one, or actually it'd be day two, because day one are our pre-posts like this one. So of the day one posts, we've got the poll that you can use to guide your party or not. You could just use that and pay attention, because if Joan is interested in organization, when you do your organization day, you might want to say, hey, Joan, you were curious about these items. Turn on your notifications. I don't know why I went with a football theme. I'm not a sports person, but that's what I did. So I hope you like it. Invite a friend. Tupperware is so much more fun with friends. Get them to bring some extra people in. And of course, a nice participation post. Find out where they're from, how they know their host, and what their favorite item is. And be sure that you interact with them about those. If they say that the Fix and Mix bowl was their favorite, you could say, my mother had that Fix and Mix bowl. She had the gold one. I remember that. We had Chex Mix in it all the time, or whatever. Just engage with them. Make that connection, like we've been talking about in Loretta's training. But from there, all the posts that I have are categorized. So we have the refrigerator posts where I talk about the cold brew. I talk about the fridge smarts, the freezer mates, everything in your refrigerator. The entertaining, that's where I introduce the host sets and the cute entertaining like type one. I've got organization with my modular mates and whatnot, and meal prep. And each one of these, you don't have to use all the posts. Maybe if you're not passionate about the cold brew, don't use it. Use what you want. And like I said, you can make it customer guided, or you can just do it in whatever order you want. Be sure that you include the cooking show, at least give them that option. That's a lot of fun. But I really like the format because I don't have to go searching through. I can click refrigerator. I've got all the refrigerator posts. Now, the other thing that I did that we haven't been doing a lot lately is I did use a lot of videos, and I made a post about that. I made a chat that you can join. There's a post in the group, in the copy and paste group, where you can join the chat so that you can easily save each of these videos. And these are wonderful videos. A lot of them, some of them are from Tupperware. Some of them are ones that I know that Jessica created a lot of them with Canva. So I love the videos. They are eye-catching and engaging. If you are not interested in using the videos, there are photos of any of these items. You can find them just about anywhere, but they're all over Tup now and whatnot. But I think that that's everything. At the very tail end of my party, I have some extra graphics here that I just created it with the theme. A thank you for your order, and then just some ones that you can use to keep your guests knowing where their hostess is, and to they can see what she's earned, and hopefully it would encourage them to want to earn it as well. And